Year 10. I'm going to help you draw your box project. So let's, hi Year 10. I'm going to help you draw your box project. So let's first of all start off with some real basics. Don't forget that whenever you look at an item, any object, when you're drawing in three-dimensional or you're sketching 3 dimensions isometric, you always draw vertical lines vertical and any other lines at 30 degrees to the horizontal, and that will mean that all your vertical sides will be parallel and all your horizontals will be parallel to each other as well. So here we go. So if it helps, draw a wee horizontal line very lightly with a reasonably sharp pencil and start over slightly to the left of centre, a vertical. Now we're not looking for you to use rulers at this stage, you want to try to hand sketch. Okay, so here we go. 30 degrees and 30 degrees. That's not 30 degrees, so rub it out. It's more like 45 degrees. So where are we measuring the 30 degrees from? We're measuring from the horizontal. Now, draw another vertical in and draw another horizontal, but it's horizontal in real life, but it's 30 degrees to the horizontal in our isometric drawing. Don't be afraid to use the rubber and only sketch lightly so that you can use the rubber. Okay, and then our vertical side of our box. So I'm drawing a cuboid at the moment, and I'm drawing, making myself think about when I'm drawing in my 30 degrees that they are parallel to each other. That's vertical, vertical, vertical. Parallel to that, and that's parallel to that. And this line is parallel to that, which is also going to be parallel to this one. So, there. Okay, a long sweeping action with your arm from your elbow. Okay, and then I can start now to delete or erase some of my lines that I've done very, very lightly. And if you do them with a reasonably sharp pencil and a reasonably good rubber, which I borrowed from my son, okay, you should be able to delete or remove them. Okay, so what I have left now is a cuboid, and that's the start of the shape of my wooden box. Okay, so we need to then give it thickness. So we're going to pretend that everybody made a butt joint box. So give that thickness, give that thickness, and then come down here, and these are vertical, and then try to show that they're wood by, let's put a wee bit of grain into them. Okay, we can put a knot in here just to show that it's wood. Okay. Now, to get your lid into your box, don't forget, you had to remove a section, didn't you? And that goes back, and that wee line goes parallel with the other lines, and you don't see the rest of that one. And then you've got in here, that one there's vertical. Oops, forgot about the thickness of that one, so I'll have to rub that out. So don't forget to put in your piece of wood that goes across that way. Okay, and then we've got a vertical line showing the inside of our box. Alright, now I'm going to just draw in my lid. And that means now what I have to do is I have to rub out a whole load of stuff in here. My pencil is a wee tiny bit soft, not a very good quality pencil, and I'm starting to mark the paper now. So I should have been more careful with my choice of pencil. And you could show now, if you put a wee handle, some of you have put wee handles on here. I don't know what your shape of the handle was. Okay, and now what you do is you get your colouring pencils. And you get, what colour is wood? Most pine is a mixture of brown and yellow. So you could do a wee bit of, just a wee tiny bit of yellow. Don't put too much on it. Okay, and then show the green with brown. I thought I had a brown. Don't know where it is. Okay, so let's see. Now it's green. Not much use. I don't like using felt tips, but it's all I have at the moment. Okay. And so you could do that all over, okay? And that should be a reasonably good quality drawing, okay? And then show on the base, you have a piece of plywood. On the base. Alright, I'm going to have another go now. So let's do it again. Horizontal line, vertical line. I'm going to go a bit heavier this time so that you can see it a wee bit easier, and we're going to show you a 30-degree line and another 30 degrees, so about a third of a right angle. Okay, and then we're going to show, don't forget, vertical lines are vertical, and every other line is going to be at 30 degrees. Okay, now that has to be parallel, okay, and I haven't made a brilliant job of that. It's not bad, okay. So there's the start of your box. If you want it, you can show it the other way around this time. Again, show your green. Again, maybe you want to show a knot. And then you're going to show your lid, and the lid is down slightly. It sticks out the end. And it'll come in about there. Okay, you get rid of all the construction lines which we put in, which we don't need. Okay, you need a better quality pencil than I'm using. And then you rub out your 30 degrees, that was only there to show. Okay, and you should be able to, with a wee bit of practice, you should be able to create your three-dimensional isometric sketch. Okay, 3D isometric, and go over the outline of it nice and sharply with pencil. And you could put a wee label on here to say butt joint and lid, and you could put a base on, and you could say plywood base, and if you wanted to be really clever, you could show nails. Okay, nailed on. Nailed on. PVA glue. Okay, and colour it nicely. And you could even, if you wanted, if you had some sort of design on here that you put on using the pyrography tool or the CNC machine, you could show that. And don't forget, your lid won't have that line going across it there. Sure it won't. Alright, hope that helps. Thank you. Bye. Stop.